We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We continue with more Tortuga, A Pirate's Tale. We are outside of Belize City, if you Belize that. Oh, I think these rotate. Maybe they rotate the right way. Yeah, maybe they're backwards. I don't know. It's whatever. Right, so we need to talk to the informant in Port Royal, which I guess might be here or something. Yeah, let's see what's up.
I think the men truly need this shore leave.
Sure.
The
Governor?
first man in town lives here. If you want to keep on the right side of a nation, then those are the boots you'll have to lick.
Lovely.
Here's also where you always find out what your current standing with the nation is.
The governor looks at at a sea chart on the wall. There is a massive stack of papers on the desk. Okay, the more missions you complete for the governor, the higher your standing rises in the nation's esteem. Higher standing unlocks better gear at their harbor masters. On the other hand, a bad reputation can lead to disadvantages like increased prices or even a bounty on your head. I'm apparently infamous, I guess? So slightly not good?
Now
Go to
you
the
already
tavern.
know the ins and outs of the tavern. Besides our regular drinking binges, you can also buy around here in order to hire new seamen.
Ah.
In addition, you'll often find people with deep pockets here who have one or another job for us.
Okay, I like that. The tavern is one of the most important places in town. Yes, it is. You have to head here if you want to split up your loot or sign on some new seamen. And there are always characters hanging about in the tavern who have some sort of job for you. You might even find a capable captain who's willing to sail with you. A whole bunch of cool stuff. Alright, so we got 8202. Food is good. High morale. Days at sea. Captured. Largest booty. The innkeeper nods to a man wearing lots of gold rings sitting in the rearmost corner. The young man with a desperate expression sits at the bar, and the keeper points him in your direction. These all have, like, skulls. This is another furlub. So we have two furlubs. One super difficult, one a little less. Goods rumors. I guess I'll go with this guy. Captain Bumpbeard. You invite the young man to join you at the table. I don't need a way out of this, my poor Julie Thomas. The love of my life, she means everything to me, but her father wants to marry her off to someone of influence. I don't suppose you could... No, you simply must kidnap her for me. Huh, nice and calm. Well, let's take it from the top. My beloved Julie Thomas, you must kidnap her from her father's mansion. He is the governor of Campeche, I got nothing. Yeah, sure, that seems like a totally normal, good thing that I can do.
Here at the market, we can sell everything we've captured. The market is also the easiest possibility to obtain provisions. I've never understood why any convoy wouldn't have a load of rum aboard. It would make so many things simpler.
Alright, goods are bought and sold at the market. The price depends on the demand of the city. Sometimes it can be worthwhile to wait until getting to the next town to sell goods in order to maximize profit. The market offers the best opportunity to get consumable goods for the crew quickly. We got grain, grog, fruits, tobacco, pipe, tobacco, bread, cacao, round shot, and some hemp. I guess the cacao, current price due to your bad reputation. Oh no, we're not gonna sell here.
Take a good look around. It's likely
Harbor
we'll
master.
have to head here often. Everything to do with the ship can be found at the harbor master. He repairs the ships, sells upgrades, and sometimes one or another ornament too.
After Harbor Master, you can repair and upgrade your ships. Better gear gets unlocked with the higher nation standing, and there are even some skins you might discover during your adventures. While most towns just offer basic Harbor Master services, you can check the Harbor Master map mode for the locations of the good stuff. You can access the overview map via the compass button on the mini-map while you are traveling. Okay. I don't really have a lot of... I can do maintenance. I could sell. I could sell all my ships or not. Apparently he doesn't really sell me anything. Like, he doesn't seem like he's got any kind of extra... Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Our missions. So the informant, we have to go to Port Royale and talk to the informant. But we also have for love. We're going to follow that one. I guess we leave? Cast off. We should probably take a look at the map. Is it there? It is there. Okay, well, I'm going to unpause and we're going to get moving. That was weird. I went to turn and it just was like, no. It just like dead stopped me there. I think I should engage with this guy.
Stay alert, men!
Start battle, intimidate. No, we're gonna
show them how it's done.
We're going into battle with the boys, with the lads. We are quite far away. I think I move here. And then I think I end
show
your
them how
turn.
it's done right.
And I think I move here, and we're going to end your turn. Now, theoretically... Oh. So theoretically, you were going to come down the pass toward us, but you opted against that.
Full speed ahead!
I think we're just gonna hang out and see if he decides to come. Oh, he is. He's coming through. Decide to see if he comes through to hang out and
I can hardly
do
wait.
contractual agreements with us and whatnot. All right. Oh, he's getting within range. All right.
I can hardly wait.
Thought for sure we'd get him to come right through the middle, but apparently the lad has had some speed maneuvers there. First opponent that comes into range, shoot at. No, I think we do this. Fires the cannons! Oh, we can only do that on this side? You know what, that's fine. Yeah, let's try it. If he decides to swirl around us, we'll shoot at him for free, which is exactly what he did. Alright. Fire! I feel like I didn't hit him very hard there. Alright. Bring it on. I want you to hit me. And then the turn. I think this is fine, probably. I'm kind of wanting to try to board him. I don't know how well that's going to work for me. But I don't think I can. pretty tanky. Alright, let's fire on them. Okay, little bits of damage now. We even cut his sail a little. Oh, look like he's gonna ram us. Maybe we could do some boarding actions now. Let's try it. Be warned, boarding is a high-risk maneuver. While you can capture entire ships, you can lose your own just as well. Select an enemy ship and confirm to start your boarding attempt. You may also adjust the position from which your ship tries to initiate boarding by selecting one of the neighboring fields. Check the displayed success percentage. If you fail, you can try again next turn. But boarding is also risky. During combat, your ship is immobilized. In addition, the opponent can also try to turn the tables and take over your ship. I have a 16 to 66% chance. That doesn't seem exceptionally high. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. We got a 2/3 chance.
Come on! The cowards are already diving overboard!
Hey,
We'll show them how it's done
I was
right.
successful. Sweet. What do I do now? Do we go and we help? I guess we go and we help.
The boat's ours. So here we are, in the eye of the storm, face to face with our enemies, saber in the hand, only a few feet away from our certain doom.
Okay,
Here you see
cool.
the balance of power. The better it looks in our favor, the greater the likelihood that your daring plans will work too. Now all you have to do is decide how we're going to proceed.
Okay, during boarding events, you can see the balance of power as well as the crew and morale of each ship. If any of these three values drops too low, the ship will surrender. Check how the balance of power could change before making your choice. So we can pull their teeth. So somehow we have the advantage. But I see how this affects my crew. I think this is the way we want to go because it's a 90% chance. We did it. There are only a few options left for them to steal away. So far, you seem to have gotten control of the battle. Boarding progress is 10%. Okay. Seems like we're doing quite well. A troop of handpicked seamen attempt to break through your defenses to get below deck. Stop them. They can't be allowed to reach the lower decks. Wait until they're below deck and set a trap for them there. Whatever they can do, we can do all the more. Assemble a small troop and try to infiltrate the ship. I think we do the trap. That's an 11% progress. Continue. The enemy backs farther and farther away. They seem to have lost their spirit. Fine and dandy. They'll learn who rules the sea soon enough. I'll let the opponents pull back. That gives you a short breather. They're definitely up to something. It must be a trap. We'll let them pull back. Give us a breather. This will finish it. This will also finish it. Take it easy. We'll take it easy. We'll get it in the next turn, I think. In combat, you manage to isolate a small group of opponents, butcher them, and then quickly take the rest of them. Threaten them a bit, and then make them an offer they can't refuse. Yeah, let's do that. That's the end of it.
What do you mean by drank too much?
What? 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 They didn't like my
boat's
offer,
ours.
so I completely lost? That's insane to me. Wait until they make a mistake. Alright, we're trying this again, I guess. Now, show them who's got bigger biceps. Alright, like in a match of arm wrestling, both sides are very tense. It's going back and forth, but both arms are still the same height. Apparently they have bigger biceps. How are we failing the 90%? This is insane to me. The vilest cursing and swearing can be heard everywhere on the decks. Gosh darn it, by golly gee willikers. You know, those I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know that was out of line. I apologize. The sailors seem to have switched over to mutually outdoing themselves with insults instead of going at each other. Good old saying starts off with, your mother was supposed to finish them off. You're not here to have... Would you kindly knock their teeth out? Yeah, let's try that. Well, that was a big swing back. Okay. A kick to the backside reminds you people to inflict physical damage on the enemy. Time to bring out the big guns. It helps a lot. A target advance is supposed to knock the adversary off balance.
We'll be back again.
Oh my god.
This
How?
thing here will cling to us forever.
I don't understand. What do you mean? By Neptune's beard, Captain. That sure as hell backfired. Good thing we were still barely able to save ourselves. There's nothing left for us to do now but start all over. You whine like an old washerwoman. It's all part of my big plan. You'll see. Hi, Captain. Things should have calmed down a bit. No more pirate hunters in sight. Everyone is a bit more relaxed. I gathered the crew while you... Wait, we really have to start over because of that? What? Be handy to have a hideout. We can store things. Are you gonna keep preaching, or are you done? Now let's see what happens when I'm underestimated. So wait. What? Okay, he's still there. I don't... How did we lose that? We were one step... Oh my god, I'm very irritated. Fleet screen, you can check status of your captains. You can also check your ship without... Oh yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go.
Show them who we really are.
That is not what I meant to do. But I did it, so surprise, here we go now.
They can barely move an inch with all the cargo they loaded.
We're doing this again.
It's what we became pirates for.
We're doing this again. I think I'm gonna take him out though. I'm not gonna play with him this time around. Sir, you have upset the balance of things, and now you must suffer for this.
Full speed ahead.
I can't believe we lost the boarding. They did say it was risky. I wasn't. It's not that I wasn't warned. As much as I want to board again, just to prove my worth, I'm not going to. Because that seems stupid. I feel like I don't know. I feel like we're super weak now compared to how we were before, but, I mean, we're probably always super weak, to be honest. This is the ideal firing range. Alright, let's see what they do. Swooping and looping. This seems dangerous. From a distance. Our little ship is not doing super well in this situation. Yeah, we're gonna move here. It's not going great. They're beating our little sloop up quite badly. Well, we can swoop around here, almost crashing into the rocks, but we're still hanging out. Okay. End your turn. I think we do this. And we definitely fire on him here. It's just getting through his armor still. We haven't even breached his vessel yet. It's a work in progress. It's fine.
Come on, men! Sing so the whole world can hear us!
Alright, we're gonna swoop around and we're gonna fire on him. Our ship is still got its armor. It's okay.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Like we flip on in here. We could always drop and turn more if we needed to. This should blast through his armor, and we can start doing a little bit of hull damage now. What a wild
Eyes,
start!
frontmen! We have to see what we're shooting at.
I feel like he stopped firing on us for some reason. I don't know why. And I know, yes, we could be swapping sides and probably getting a little bit more out of it, but this seems okay. I think we'll have him in this next turn. Yeah, he's not even shooting at us anymore. So what's gonna happen here? I'm curious. I can go this way. Okay, so we can turn around past him. I was a little worried. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around this guy. All right, he's nearly done. So he's trying to find his way through. All right, we finish him now. And we said good day, sir.
Our biggest foray. Until now.
Alright, that's what happens when you don't let us board your ship. Just FYI.
We got off lightly again this time.
What do you mean? Oh my, we certainly were through. We're thorough, Captain. Little left of them, but a bit of flotsam. Maybe next time we ought to board yeah, you know, I tried that. It did not go well. Then we might be able to rescue more loot, too. Just some food for thought. Hey, not so fast. Let me have another look. What did we end up getting? We didn't lose anything. Enemy ships. Cargo. Did we... So we got all this was the loot? That's not that bad. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a little dinghy leaving. Let's once again head toward our goal. We will take another fight if we can, probably. I feel like we did okay there in our second endeavor. I don't think I can catch that guy. It's kind of just cruising along. It's fine. We could stop off there if we really wanted to, but I think this is okay. Maybe we can catch this guy. Doesn't seem to have much, but I mean, maybe.
They're scared stiff already.
We're catching them. Woo! Barely. Alright, I said we try it again. They got a schooner, and we got a schooner or a schooner. I say we try to board
Wake
this
up!
one.
There's work to do.
Wake up, there's work to do. Where's the enemy ship? Way out over there? Alright. He's like, oh my god. Oh no, he's come back. Odd choice of positioning.
I can hardly wait.
Oh, we have a terrible chance of boarding. Let's go fire on them first. You know, let them know that we're serious about this, and then we board them. Sounds like a plan to me. Look at that guy. You know he's gonna fold like a house of cards. Hand of cards, a suit of cards. I don't know. All right, we're gonna get close, and we're going to unleash a devastating missed attack. That's a little awkward. I don't want to talk about it. And then we're gonna board. %. Execute.
The boat's ours.
Okay, it was successful. Alright, we're gonna go... The wind carries enemies' commanders' outraged shouts across the sea to you. They're scared, that's good. Timing has to be just right. The moment they feel safe, that's when you attack. I feel like the percentage of success is just not accurate. Alright, we'll try to board them again. The trick with the hook always works. Okay.
Come on, men! Sing so the whole world can hear us! Come on! The cowards are already diving
All right.
overboard!
A friendly ship has joined. Simply push the enemies to the ground. Alright, we're going with like the high percentage wins. We're low on people though. Okay. Audacious lunatics or Irishmen have swung through the rigging onto your ship. The opponents respond to this unexpected maneuver with cheers. They're here. Who's on the other ship? Fewer of them, right? Alright, we're going for it. We're going
The
for it.
crew can't nearly get enough of raving about you. And that calls itself a seaman nowadays? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Yep. That's the thing that I totally was gonna say. You successfully captured ships in the naval battle. You can now add them to your fleet by selecting Take Over Ships option. Cool. What a catch, Skipper. That distinctly improves our catch box, but now there's some things to decide. Which booty do you want to take with us? And what's supposed to happen with the boarded ships? I mean, we're going to take everything. And let's see which captives have what it takes to become part of our crew. Take over the ships. I want to inspect the boarded ships and see if we can make use of one of the tubs. Okay, cool.
Ah, what a splendid nutshell we've bagged again.
Sweet. You can add boarded ships to your fleet. Ships without a captain only increase your cargo space and are limited to a maximum of 3 per captain. To use ships in battle, you must assign them to one of your captains in the fleet screen. You can also sell captured ships at the harbor master. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if any of the captives have what it takes. You fish a few pitiful-looking figures out of the water. 4 seafarers declare themselves gratefully willing to join your crew. That would bring you a few more helping hands on board. Keep in mind, they'll demand their share when the loot is divided too. Yeah, that's fine. Welcome aboard. I don't know how many crew we even have at this point. I don't know if like we did lose. We lost 33 crew in that situation.
Let's see what the blazes these funny-smelling landlubbers are capable of.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's take everything and get out of here. I think I might go back to the town behind us, actually.
They're scared stiff already. I just had the very same idea.
And I think we
A
dock.
gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here.
Now, all right, we're gonna go to the tavern. Buy a round. 180, we can get 13 people to join.
We'll get them to give up that accent yet. But besides that, they're fairly fit recruits, I'd say.
Okay. 110. Let's see. Oh, we were maxed out on crew already. What, did we lose 33? How? Maybe we got what we needed. Can we? Okay, I didn't realize people on the message board. All right. I can have a conversation with my boy. Hey, Captain, I have a request. A good friend of mine is in an English prison. Let's free him, and you do the same for me. Okay. Why is your friend? How can we possibly do that? Don't worry about that. Only highly ranking English captains know these prisons. We just need to squeeze the information out of them. All right, sounds doable. Let's go. Convoy rumors for the family. Esposito's voice can be heard everywhere, regardless of how full the tavern is. A man is standing on a table. Okay. In the middle of a tavern, his arms up in the air. Alright, which one of you good for nothings has any guts? Who can shoot 2 mugs off the bar before me? Uncomfortable silence fills the room. Come on, you pansies. I'll throw in something extra. Maybe my first challenger will be able to join me in my next run against the Spanish. Now who's interested? I'll make room. Or make room, I'll join you. Finally, a sailor who's not afraid of losing face. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Captain Esposito doesn't let anyone squirm for nothing. You stand next to each other on the table, 2 guns pressed in your hands, back to back, and on 3. 1, 2, 3, hit 2 mugs. Ooh. I could lose intentionally only hitting 1. I'm gonna hit 2. Before Esposito can turn around, both the mugs you were aiming at shatter. Esposito turns around confused. What? That can't turn. He turned around too early. You all saw it. He cheated. A few guests begin insulting. Come back when you have found some honor. You better take care of your own. I have a new task. What does that mean? Go to the tavern and talk to... Oh. We need him anyway. Okay. Well. Come down from your high horse after all, have you? You know, I'm a forgiving man, and I know that you've got a lot to learn. Come on. I'll agree to come along if you put more effort into it this time. Yeah, for sure. What do you mean, no more room? Then throw out one of these deck swabs and make room for a real pirate. I'm not interested in a crew full of morons. Anyway, come back when you've figured out... Slot required for additional captain. What do you mean? Oh, I have to be level 5. Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gents, I think this is a fine spot to break off our old episodic episode. I hope you all enjoyed the adventures, enjoyed me losing terribly at boarding, because I'm a terrible, terrible human pirate, I guess, apparently. But we did eventually successfully board, and we got our vengeance. These are good things, probably, all around. And we have an extra ship just sitting there, though it's not one that I particularly want, if that makes any sense. There's more to do, and we will do the more things that we have to do. I think we can probably see like what our captain needs and all that stuff. That way we can go divide the loot and people will love us. We'll see. At some point. And we're still on a mission, which we may or may not eventually ever get to. Probably going to get to it. All right, folks, that's it for this episode. Till the very next one, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.